Now today's video I'm going to be talking about LaMelo Ball. So breaking news, you guys, LaMelo has finally finalized a deal with Puma and he is now part of the Puma family. So congratulations to LaMelo. He's the first Ball brother to sign an endorsement deal outside of the Big Baller brand. So this video, I just want to talk about this multi-year endorsement deal and just explain to you guys why LaMelo took the Puma route. Before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. Now let's get to the video. So first, once again, congratulations to LaMelo for signing with Puma. I know a lot of people was thinking, wait, didn't LaMelo already sign with Puma? Just because throughout these past few months, we've been seeing a lot of sources coming out and just rumors about LaMelo finalizing the deal with Puma and everything. And honestly, I've been hearing about LaMelo talking with Puma ever since he's been overseas playing with the Illinois Hawks in January. So as you can see, now that we're in October, he is finally finalizing his contract with Puma. So, you know, it took him that long to 100% just go towards the Puma family, as you can see, because he had to do everything with the contracts and all types of stuff. So there's a lot of things they got to do behind closed doors. But as you can see, LaMelo has finally 100% made up his mind, and he is now part of the Puma family, man. And it's honestly just so dope because I see the photo shoot when he's wearing the entire all black Puma jumpsuit. You know, that's actually the original Puma jumpsuit. If you guys do not know, back in 2018 when they signed DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley III, Michael Porter Jr., you know, they had like a big press conference after signing those guys, and they all had to wear like the black Puma jumpsuit. So it's just so cool to see LaMelo wearing that black Puma jumpsuit, because just imagine if he got drafted in 2018 with those guys. He would have been in that same conference with all them other guys wearing that black jumpsuit. So it's just dope seeing him wearing that, yo, like for real. And on top of that, seeing the shoes he's wearing, I know a lot of people, it's like, wait, what kind of shoes is LaMelo wearing? Are those his own signature shoes? Well, no, just to let you guys know, those are J. Cole's RS Streamer shoes that he just released like in July, you know, this past summer. So those shoes are really dope. I was looking on the website and I was trying to find the exact colorway that LaMelo was wearing for his photo shoot, but when I was looking on the website, I couldn't find it. They had different type of colorways, but they all were sold out. So that's how you can tell Puma is really on the come up, because a lot of people and kids, they're starting to like these new shoes and just the new collabs they're coming up with. And now they're bringing in LaMelo Ball. You already know they finna start working on his new shoes. They finna really get LaMelo right. LaMelo finna have like his own collection, just to let you guys know. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. We all know the NBA draft is on November the 18th. That's next month, right? So y'all heard it first from me. On NBA draft day on November the 18th, after LaMelo get drafted, Puma is going to be releasing a Puma X LaMelo Ball t-shirt and hoodie. So they already going to come up with an entire collection for LaMelo on NBA draft day. So y'all better get ready for that, because it's gonna be lit. And I just can't wait to see what they're going to come up with for LaMelo's first collab collection with these guys, man. Like, they really on the rise, man. The fact that they brought in LaMelo, that is crazy. Y'all really don't understand how big this is for LaMelo and Puma. And when I was reading an article about the reason why LaMelo decided to go towards Puma, so to sum up everything he said in that article, one quote stood out to me. He said, "I am someone who likes to be different." So basically, the reason why LaMelo decides to go towards Puma is because, I mean, the money is good, of course, and on top of that, he can be himself. He feels like he's different. He feels like Puma has his best interest, as in they're going to let him do what he really wants to do, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because LaMelo, he's really different, as in his fashion. He likes wearing different type of colorway shoes. He like to wear a low top, and you know, him just giving Puma his perspective. Just to let you guys know, LaMelo is only 19 years old, so you already know he gave them all types of details and ideas on what he wanted to see himself in the future, you know, while being with the Puma brand. So they took in all the notes about LaMelo Ball's vision, and they're just going to make it into reality. So he just likes Puma because Puma is really going to be working with him. And he had another quote. What he say? Hold on, let me find it. He said, end quote, "They're doing big things and are the new wave of hoops." So he feel like Puma is really the new wave, and LaMelo feels like he can be the face of the new wave and just the new generation of Puma hoops, because honestly, Puma is the new wave. And I've been saying this ever since 2018, because that's when they announced that they're going to start focusing on basketball more. And that's why they signed DeAndre Ayton, who was the #1 pick, Marvin Bagley III, who was the #2 pick, and Michael Porter Jr., who was the 14th overall pick. So those are 3 lottery picks in one draft. Then the very next year in 2019, they signed RJ Barrett, who was the 3rd pick in the 2019 NBA draft. And they also was signing different guys that was already in the league, such as Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Knox. So it's just like Puma really is doing their thing. And now that the 2020 NBA draft is coming up, they got LaMelo Ball already before the draft. And you already know they targeting other guys. They probably already hit up Anthony Edwards. They probably already hit up James Wiseman, Obi Toppin. They already hitting up different guys in the 2020 NBA draft as well. So just know LaMelo is not the only person they're recruiting. It just LaMelo was their main focus because we all know LaMelo is projected to be a top 3 pick in this year's draft. So they had to get LaMelo first. But like I said, they're targeting other guys as well. So don't be surprised if you see another top prospect, in the NBA draft signs with Puma, because it really could happen. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, Anthony Edwards could sign with Puma with LaMelo if he wanted to. So that would be crazy, but it could happen, like I said. So don't be surprised if y'all end up seeing another top guy sign with Puma, because it's very, very likely that it could happen. Puma got that bread. They throwing it on the table. They ready. They trying to get on the map. They trying to compete with Nike, Jordan, Adidas. They're trying to get back up there, because we all know Puma, when it comes to basketball, they're not up there with all those other brands. They're not even up there with Under Armour. And people don't really rock Under Armour like that, as much as Nike and Jordan. So Puma really is trying to get up there, and they got to target these rookies. They got to target all these young guys. So of course, each NBA draft, you already know they're going to try to sign somebody really, really big. But yeah, you guys, so back to LaMelo Ball. I'm just very excited to see him get drafted in the NBA draft. Throughout these past few months, he's been in Detroit working with his manager, Jermaine Jackson, and he's just been having fun, living his life. As you can see, he withdrew his name from the 2020 NBA Draft Combine. If you have not seen that video, I will put it in the description below when I was talking about that. So LaMelo, he's basically just doing his thing. He's working out, he's chilling, and just waiting for his time to shine when the NBA draft comes. And I just can't wait, man, because it's really finna be dope to see LaMelo walk across that stage and just see what pick he's going to be. A lot of people say he's going to be the number 1 pick. A lot of people say he's going to be a number 2 pick, and also the number 3 pick. So I honestly don't really 100% know on which pick LaMelo is going to be. But just know he's going to be a top 3 regardless. Like, that's a no-brainer. We all know that. But it's going to be very interesting to see which team really, really draft LaMelo, even though the Timberwolves seems like they are the front runner for him. But I want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about LaMelo Ball signing with Puma, how y'all feel about his new photo shoot, and just what do y'all expect from LaMelo with this brand in the future. I thank you guys for watching. If you make sure you like and subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. Ticket Gang, we out.
You can't give me a dunk, though? Go ahead. You're not finna dunk it? Dunk this, come on. Dog, dunk the ball. All right, love it. Dunk the ball, man. Real. Hey, my boy, just... Who dog that is? Dog, hey, remember when we seen that kid yesterday, too? It be hella random stuff. Go ahead, let me get a tween.
Like what type of? You gotta look. Get that banky.
Hey, let me get a bucket, yo. Hey, when they got the white tees on, you already know what type of basketball game it's gonna be. Hey! Wait, turn that shit off. Ain't nobody on you. Oh, fuck.